Hello everybody, it's 2020, which means it's time to do our yearly tradition and look back at what we did in 2019. I know this is a bit late for a year in review video, but things have been a bit crazy for the past few weeks, and I'm super excited to get this video out to you now, even though it's a bit late. Also, I'm sick. Today we will take a look at some of our videos and achievements from this year before making a list of 5 things we'd like to accomplish in 2020, and finally seeing what we can check off our list from last year. These were a few of my favorite videos from 2019. Let's take a look. In January, we started off with a big one, Adventures of Middle School Choir. I enjoyed making this video especially because Maz agreed to voice a couple lines in it. It was my second collaboration ever and one of the best experiences I've had making a video. Even though I had a great time making it, it took me a while and I started to wonder if there was an easier way to produce them. This sparked a bit of curiosity in me and I started to go into unknown places of animation, and I uploaded a walk test a bit later. It wasn't perfect, but I was super proud of it. I made a funny April Fool's video, but it didn't really hit like I wanted it to, especially because it was made on a tight schedule. I might make something better this year, but no promises for now. I then strayed a bit from my usual style and made the sequel to one of the most popular videos on my channel, Have a Bowl, Mr. Squidward 2. And surprise, it blew up even more than the first one. It's currently the most popular video on my channel. I don't know why, I don't know how, but whatever, I guess. I posted an announcement video that I was going to VidCon, and then I went and had one of the greatest experiences of my life. I got to meet so many creators, and I even got to sit down with Rebecca Parham, who runs Let Me Explain Studios on YouTube. VidCon was great, and I don't know if I'm going this year, but I really enjoyed it. What most of you might not know is that while I was at VidCon, I was on a secret mission. Find as many animators as I could, and ask them to do me a simple favor.
And subscribe to Bradius.
You should subscribe to Bradius.
Subscribe to Bradius. Sub to Bradius.
This video is one of my favorite videos that I've ever made and published to my channel. It's just mind-boggling how awesome these people are to let me just walk up to them and be like, hey, could you record something for me? And then they just do it to make the fans happy, and they are awesome people. If you're not subscribed to anybody who was in that video, I highly recommend you go and check them out. I took a bit of a break for the rest of the summer, but eventually I came back with a couple memes, and then I was in school, which means not many videos, unfortunately. Halloween Stories was the next video, and oh boy, Halloween Stories. That video had a couple good parts and a couple bad parts, but it was rushed like heck. And I wish I could have made something of better quality, but I'm in high school now, and I had a deadline to get this video out by, and I had homework and I had projects, and all these things just blended together to make this video mediocre at best. However, this video was one of my first uses of my new character rig that I'm using right now, and it makes videos so much easier to produce when I can just click on a template and get animating. After Halloween Stories, I made something completely different and organized 10 animators to reanimate Tom Scott's Astiff movie. Now, this was a crazy project, and I'm so happy we pulled it off. I'm so thankful for all the animators who participated in that. You should subscribe to them. Finally, I ended the year and the decade with a quick short that I just made with no plan, and there you have it, 2019 in review. So let's move on to the second part. We definitely had a great year in 2019, but I'm still going to set 5 goals that I want to achieve in 2020. First, for the 3rd time in a row, I want to improve the quality of my videos even more. To show that I actually mean it this year, I'm obviously experimenting with lip sync in this video, and you should let me know what you think about it in the comments. But the actual quality side, this video is available in 4K resolution on devices that support it. I'm serious, see for yourself on a 4K TV or monitor. This jump in quality will also be available on every single Bradius video to come out in 2020 and probably after that as well. Second, I want to release a few more videos this year using my set video structure to help me, while also making different things like an Astiff Movie 2 reanimated collab and a few more wildcards that you won't be expecting. I have lots of ideas and I just can't wait to share them all with you. Third, fourth, again, streaming. I finally found a place where I can have an epic setup with good internet for streaming. Hallelujah. My stream setup is so cool, and it looks like my character is right there talking to the audience live, and now I can hopefully use it. And last but not least, number 5. I want to become a better part of the animation community. I'll be reaching out to creators who I want to boost up with collabs whose channels I believe are extremely underrated, as well as some larger scale projects like reanimated collabs and multiple features. This stuff is in the works, so stay tuned, and if you want me to voice a couple lines for your video, I will be super happy to oblige. Just DM me on Twitter or Discord, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. For the final bit of this video, let's see if we can check anything off from last year.
This is probably the last video you'll see of mine.
Wow, my voice has dropped a bit since this video aired. Let's look back on the 5 things.
First, I want to improve my animation quality even more this year.
I did improve my animation quality this year. I started using a character rig so videos are easier to produce while still keeping the quality up.
Second, I want to improve my upload schedule and balance my personal life with my animation life better.
I don't know about this one. It was kind of hard to keep everything balanced last year, but I hope that I can do better this year.
Fourth, I want to stream more/better again.
Hey, I did stream a lot more this year, and I did get a new system, but it kind of refused to work. Hopefully that'll change.
And finally, I want to inspire others to get creative.
I mean, I think the reanimated collab counts, right? Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hey, wait a minute. What happened to number 3?